Welcome back to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we're here in our hometown of Kansas City, and we're here at the Union Station to see the Disney100 exhibit. We were so excited. This just opened yesterday. We were so excited whenever we heard that this was coming to Kansas City. It's one of the special traveling exhibitions. So what do you think, Dave? What have you read about this?
Not much, to be honest. They've got a lot of really cool artifacts from Disney, which is definitely, we're really excited about. Obviously, that's, we're big Disney fans, so
Disney nerds, yes.
And so I don't know what to expect really. We're just excited that it's in our hometown and excited to go see what they have.
Yeah. So if you're here local in the Kansas City area, interested in come taking a look at this at the Union Station, we'll give you a full tour today so you kind of know what to expect and show you all the things that you can enjoy here. So I hope you enjoy coming along with us.
Just the entrance before we actually get into the exhibit. They've got lots of artifacts already. So here the 7 dwarves of Snow White. 1937 marionettes.
Mickey Mouse hand car. Look at that. Got a bunch of items on exhibit from the National Museum of Toys and Miniatures. Look at this, a Disneyland gift trim. Look at these artifacts. These are so cool. And this little pop-out book. I love that with the Jungle Cruise. That's awesome. That's so cool. What a neat little pop-out book. Look at that. The Swarovski Disney100 Mickey Mouse. My goodness, 530 facets. Isn't that beautiful? Wow.
Some of the original Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
The bark from Walt's Dreaming Tree from his Disney's Family Farm. Aww. Got pictures of, look at this. How cool. I love this.
This is representing Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline. Also close by in Missouri. Very cool.
Look at that. That looks like the floor is glowing, like stars. Isn't that pretty? And we're walking in. This is just outside of the exhibit. Now we're getting ready to walk in, and this is beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look how pretty.
So this is all still just waiting to get into the actual exhibit. They made a nice little room where there's like stars all over the floors on you.
Got a Mickey for next door.
And a Mickey. Yeah. I'm showing a lot of all the classic cartoons. Well, lots of little picture spots, of course. You can see in Encanto. But this is opening weekend, so it's very, very busy.
Oh, we found an Encanto mural. Look how pretty. All right, so who's your favorite character? Is that your favorite character, Henry? Oh. Who's your favorite character? Yes, I thought so. Guys, who is this? Who is this here? Goofy. I like this banner. Greetings from Kansas City. Disney 100. That's awesome.
This is cool. So we're going decade by decade here. This is the 20s to the 40s. And here they show the old cartoons, and you can listen to it. Very cool. See all the really old classic stuff.
Can you hear it?
The original Mickeys, lots of cool artifacts. One of the original Mickey watches. The 3 little pigs.
Oh, look at the Mickey.
It's really cool stuff.
Yeah. And then when you're done, you just put it back on the little hook thing.
Emma, look at the old Mickey and Minnie. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. But then up here on the Mickey Mouse Club, that's the Mickey that I remember from the original Mickey. He's pretty cool. We move on to the 50s and 60s. This is the one that I probably remember the most because this is the one that my mom grew up with. So she always showed me the old shows, old cartoons, all the stuff from this era.
Mills, yes.
This is the Disney era when I really identify with the old Walt Disney shows that were on ABC. Oh, there's Walt from the dedication of Disneyland.
1955.
Very cool. Oh, and over there you can see
Davy
Zorro.
Crockett.
There's a Davy Crockett hat and Zorro. I watched all
Look,
those
the
old
Musketeer
shows.
hat. The Disneyland ears.
When growing up, I had a Musketeer hat just like that.
And they're bringing it
And
back.
I had a coonskin cap. Probably not as authentic as that one, but
Well, your name is Dave, so your
Yeah.
nickname was Davy. Davy Crockett.
this is all really cool. Look at this old Disneyland travel bag from 1959, the original monorail. Of course, Disneyland is our first park that we used to go to before we even had kids, so love all the old Disneyland stuff. So much history there. Awesome. That's a Pass from Mary Poppins release. Net Funicello and the original Musketeers. Very cool stuff. Closer look at that old Davy Crockett hat. Very cool. 1955. Yep, Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. I've watched that many, many times. Then we move into the 60s and the 70s. Oh, Pete's Dragon.
That's like my childhood right there.
Yeah, I probably watched that like
So many
50 times, literally.
Oh man, yeah.
All these old shows.
This
Oh,
is the Disney
there's
World.
Aristocrats era. Now this one, Disney World opened, of course.
Oh, Haunted Mansion.
All the old Disney World stuff. Yep, Winnie the Pooh.
Robin Hood.
Oh, Robin Hood. Another one I've watched a bunch of times.
Watch that one.
The old Mickey Mouse Club. And I love that you can see a lot of this in Disney Plus now. It's so cool. Bed knobs and broomsticks.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite, guys? Oh, the Rescuers.
Rescuers.
You know that one?
Very cool. And the 80s and 90s. This would be when I grew up. Sam and I both grew up, I should say. Oh, and they have book.
The spell book. What? It's the book.
That will be one of the coolest artifacts.
Yes, here's by Bette Midler. Prop spell book. How cool is that?
And the stuff with Rocketeer, that was big when I was a kid. Oh, Blue. Night Before Christmas, of course.
It's by Epcot. Yeah, Epcot.
The old Disney Channel stuff. Oh, this is when Disney Cruise Line came out, late 90s.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
The Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. I remember going to that the first time I went to Disney World when I was a teenager. Yep, and all the old Disney shows from the 90s.
Disney did not make this.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, this is... Henry does not remember this stuff.
You know that one. You know
Goofy movie. That came out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And this is the last one. The modern era, 2000 to 2020.
This is stuff you guys are gonna really know.
That's the stuff the kids will know, yeah.
Yep.
But there should be a picture of us at Disney, come on. Of course they go right to Stitch, Emma's favorite. Oh, Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove. Oh yes. High School Musical.
High School Musical, of course, is featured there.
It's the basketball.
Very cool.
Okay, we're getting close to the entrance now. You can get up some kind of Disney merch for an extra package. Got these cute little ears and Mickey hats and pins. We're getting ready to go in.
So before you actually get into the exhibit, there's a pre-show that kind of slows down the line. You see we're waiting for the next one. It's taking a little while. It's probably taking like half an hour, I think. But they have a lot of stuff like before you get in the actual exhibit. So it's been fun. Like they've kept it entertaining.
So in celebration of 100 years of Disney magic and entertainment, it is my honor to welcome you to Disney100, the exhibition. This very special exhibition will travel the world for 5 years in 2 units, one in North America and one in international locations. Both units feature hundreds of iconic Disney artifacts from throughout its history, including props, costumes, models, attraction vehicles, and artwork, as well as original immersive activities that are sure to please visitors of all ages. We hope you'll enjoy your visit today and look forward with us to the next 100 years of Disneyland.
Oh, this is a neat room.
A young man from the American Midwest, along with his older brother Roy, started a cartoon studio in the back rooms of a small real estate office in Hollywood, California. This was the small beginning of a family entertainment company that would create unforgettable stories. Characters that become beloved friends, wondrous experiences, and music that has become the soundtrack of our lives. That young man was Walt Disney, a master storyteller whose imagination knew no bounds and who delighted in making the impossible possible. Disney100, the exhibition, is a journey through 100 years of Disney magic, presented in themed galleries based on Walt Disney's creative concepts and philosophies. These include storytelling, creating believable characters, the spirit of adventure and discovery, the magic of sound and music, the world around us, real and imagined, curiosity, imagination, and technological innovation, the worldwide wonder of the Disney parks, and an everlasting sense of optimism about the future. Walt Disney famously said that it was all started by a mouse, but it really was all started by Walt himself. His philosophies became the foundation of the Walt Disney Company. They still inspire Disney's artists, filmmakers, Imagineers, and the storytellers of today.
Hi, Mouseketeers. Well, here we go again, so hang on. Anything goes. You ready? And let the show begin. Here's my pal Walt to tell you how the magic is made.
There's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into reality. When we consider a new project, we really study it. Not just the surface idea, but everything about it. And when we go into that new project, we believe in it all the way. We have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we work hard to do the best possible job. There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're always exploring and experimenting.
Everybody ready? And on with the show!
Steamboat Willie. Where it all began, Emma. I'll give you a real history of the early films, the silent shorts, the laughograms, which his first studio here in Kansas City was the Laughogram Studio. Cool. And they're showing some of them here on the screens. It's one of the first cartoons, Emma. Of course, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Before Mickey, there was Oswald. Walt's early years here in Missouri.
And it makes it look like it's animated.
They've got these throughout, so this kind of, the kids can listen to it, and then it shows them how it works. The story of animated drawing. It's really cool, yeah. So you could spin this, and it's showing Walt Disney and showing how it works. And there he goes, Walt's explaining it. Place the drawings inside the drum. Spin it and it comes to life. You guys spend a ton of time in here. This is just the first room, but so fascinating to see the beginnings of how it all began. It's one of the original story sketches for Oswald. Amazing. It's from 1928. There's Oswald, and they have the actual telegram. Leaving tonight, stopping over KC, arrive home Sunday morning, 7:30. Don't worry, everything okay. We'll give details when arrive. Walt. That's from 1928. So I'll put in a picture of that telegram, the history if you want to read it, but it's about how Walt basically lost the rights to Oswald and decided to move on and bet on himself. I mean, it's an amazing story, and to see the actual telegram is so cool. Just fascinating, and this shows the Silk Symphony series, how Walt incorporated music, all from the late 20s, early 30s. The old original animations, and a lot of the old sketches and drawings from back then. And here we show another thing decade by decade. Very cool. So when Walt originally moved to LA, some of his old cartoons from the 30s. Los Amigos came out during the war. The Three Amigos. Of course, Sleeping Beauty. And then he moved decade by decade. The Love Bug, the 60s, the 70s. All the way around.
Emma, what year did Disneyland open? That's right. Right now we're moving into the 30s, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. First animated feature. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the cottage. Oh, yes, it looks just like it. It's a story sketch. And then the dwarfs. Oh my goodness. This is the prop storybook that they use. You know, at the end, the beginning of the movie, Emma, when they show the book. That's it. Oh, here's a wooden puppet inspired by Pinocchio. Oh my goodness, the animator's model. Here's some sketches. There's so much in here to see. Costume inspiration for Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, the sketches here. Oh, Maleficent. And they have this really neat interactive storybook over here. So you can turn the pages and what's on the pages is up on the screen. So turn the page, Henry. Page. There you go. The story begins on that most joyful day. When time for the prince's 16th birthday drew near, the entire kingdom began to rejoice. Oh no, Maleficent. Oh, look! And they lived happily ever after. Here's the beautiful book from the opening of Sleeping Beauty. Oh my goodness, the prop storybook. That's gorgeous. Now we're moving into Cinderella. One of my personal favorites. Look at these sketches. We have the glass slipper from the live action Cinderella. That is so gorgeous. So beautiful.
Emma with her fairy godmother, of course.
Next we have Alice in Wonderland from 1951. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Entrance to Tugley Wood. The Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Oh, we have some props over here. The Tea Party Cup. Mad Hatter's Teapot. Oh, it's the Eat Me Cake in the glass box from the 2010 Alice in the Looking Glass. The Drink Me bottles. That's so cool. So we have Mary Poppins from 1964. Another one of my personal favorites. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. What's in there, Emma? Oh, look how pretty. Wow. A snow globe. And Mary Poppins' horse. Used by Julie Andrews. That's the one from the movie, Emma. Isn't that cool? Next we have Winnie the Pooh from 1966. Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh. So cute. Look, Emma. It's from the Christopher Robin movie. Oh, he is so adorable. He is so cute. Next up we have Beauty and the Beast, the animated feature, and a sketch of Beast. Oh my goodness. And then we've got some props from the live action of Lumiere and Cogsworth. These are so cool. So these are production models from the live action films. That is so neat.
What did you find, Henry? Sources of inspiration. Mythology, of course, fairy tales, stories and comic books. Then you can click on it and tell you about each one. Yeah, you scroll up or scroll down. There you go. Like Big Hero, and then it'll tell you kind of how it's loosely based on the comic book series Big Hero 6, which is Marvel. This is cool. So lots of information here about lots of different movies, but they have details like this. And this is Lady and the Tramp. And those were the original Lady and the Tramp models for the movie. How cool is that? Some of the artwork that they used. Yeah, so it goes through all sorts of different ones. You see, like, there's a lot of them comes from fairy tales, but also mythology. Some of them come from short stories or comic books, and some are just famous literature.
Next up we have Princess and the Frog and Frozen. Some concept art for both of those films, as well as Tangled, one of our kids' favorites. Look at that beautiful concept art. What's the next question, Emma? What kind of enchanted object is Cogsworth? What is he, Emma?
It's a clock.
He's a clock. He's like, duh, Mom. He's a clock. He's right here.
See where you're at. Yeah, you're doing good. You're taller than Dash. A lot taller. He's pretty short.
Way taller than Jackson.
But you're way taller. It's more about the animation process, how to create the illusion of life. Creating individual personalities. So here they have a lot of the clay models that they did. I'll show you some of those close up.
So we have the animator's model shop, a bunch of different models that they've used for different animated films. Oh, look at Gaston. Woo! Mater, Jiminy Cricket, Pegasus. Have some amazing props from one of their new stories of the live action of Cruella. They've got some interactive exhibits over here that are really fun for the kids to listen into. I love this design. It makes it fun for kids of all ages, people of all ages to enjoy as you're walking around. Look at this. We've got some amazing props from the live action. This is from the 102 Dalmatians with Glenn Close. Got some concept drawings, sketches on the wall. Look at Cruella. Woo. The iconic moments of the of the animated film. And then we have the new live action, her gorgeous dress from the 2021 film. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. We have a tribute to the character of Olaf. Look at this. Josh Gad. You get to listen in to some stories and videos. The Broadway musical prop of the Olaf toy puppet. So we have the villain, we have the sidekick companion, and we have the hero with Ariel over here. So we have some sketches of Ariel. Look at that. Sketches from the animated film, and then some props from the live action Little Mermaid. We have the Dingle Hopper and the Spyglass. Cool. Look at this from the Little Mermaid Live special. Look at that. A bunch of like little interactive exhibits. This one's all about the colors make the characters and selection of the color palette for different characters. See if you can guess. I'm gonna say Dumbo maybe? Yes. Cinderella? Ha ha ha. Don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Alice. Maybe this one is Peter Pan, Mowgli, Tigger, maybe Robin Hood? Oh, yep. What do we have down here? Judy Hopps, Wreck-It Ralph, Tiana, Stitch, Jafar. I guess maybe, oh, Belle. Maybe this one, Donald? Yeah, oh, Scrooge. They have this big animated table here. So what do you do here? You can select a character, find a character. Now is there story, or did you know, or character design? So of course Dave picked Genie. We have Simba, Genie. All right, Maleficent. Oh, Tinkerbell, Mickey. Look at all these characters. Okay, Maleficent. Did you know? Oh, how cool.
Now you move into the spirit of adventure and discovery. Swashbuckling stories. This will be for Henry. Henry.
Who is that, Henry? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Henry.
That's Barbosa.
Henry. This is Barbosa's.
That's Barbosa's outfit.
Need that for Halloween.
That is awesome. I love that. Swashbuckling stories, Henry.
Very dedicated to pirates, Henry's favorite. This is probably the ship and bottle from Stranger Tides. Oh, that is cool.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
Yes,
Moana.
adventure stories. Moana.
That's more the visual development stuff from the movie.
Oh, look at that.
Look how detailed these are.
So beautiful.
Wow. Oh, and Emma found Lilo and Stitch, of course.
Of course. Oh.
Emma would like to have this on her wall, I'm sure.
Yes, for sure.
2002.
Object is hanging from the Peter Pan and Wendy necklace. What do you think?
More
An
of
acorn, yes. This is from the new Peter
the
Pan.
new Peter Pan artifacts.
Peter Pan and Wendy.
Quote from Walt Disney.
Adventure, romance, and mystery.
We got these quotes from Walt Disney all over throughout the exhibit. And a lot of these, they do the live action and the animation next to each
The
other.
animation cell for those characters. How cool.
1953. Henry, what'd you find? This is really cool. This makes it look like it's a porthole on a ship. Luca, we just watched Luca again. That's such a good movie. This is cool. You can pull it and it opens up into new movies. That's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another old movie that I watched a lot when I was a kid. It's from my parents' era, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh, and look at this, they have the Nautilus. 1954. Cool is that?
One of my favorites of the new live actions is the Jungle Cruise. This is her outfit. Lily's outfit, that is awesome. World famous Jungle Cruise. We have the Congo Queen attraction vehicle model. Look at that. How awesome. We have concept art for the ride for Disneyland. Concept art for the Jungle Cruise ride at Disneyland Resort. Another interactive thing. Line up 3 of the same symbol. Okay. Ooh. All right, see if we can get them lined up, right? Okay. There we go. What is it? It's the wooden blink from National Treasure Book of Secrets. That's so cool. Of course, action and adventure would not be complete without a Star Wars exhibit. Here we have Han Solo's dice from The Last Jedi. We have a Porg puppet. We have BB-8. Oh my goodness. From Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. How cool is that? Ancient Jedi texts from Star Wars and The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. A prop here. We have the Skywalker lightsaber hilt from Rise of Skywalker as well. Look at the detail. And we have a stormtrooper. It's from The Last Jedi, 2017 film. We have a Black Panther suit. Look at that detail on that. An assortment of helmets and masks here. We have Thor's helmet from the 2011 film. We have the Ajax helmet from Eternals. Star-Lord's helmet from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's really cool. Got Iron Man mask from the 2008 film. We have Ant-Man and Wasp's helmet from the 2018 film. And probably my personal favorite, we have Loki's helmet from Thor Ragnarok. Really cool. Henry's gonna be so excited about this. We have Captain America's shield from Captain America Civil War. And we have Captain Marvel's suit. That's really cool.
Now the next section, the magic of sound and music. A quote from Walt Disney.
Now we are in the section of magic of sound and music. Do you know whose dress this is, Emma?
It's Gazelle.
It's Giselle's dress. Isn't it pretty? Look how pretty that dress is. And the poison apple. Here in the music area, they have some spots where you can put on the headphones to listen to the music, soundtracks, and scores of these films. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and you can change the language to listen to the songs in different languages. How cool is that?
The first animated musical all about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Here they have the sheet music. How cool this is.
Musicals playing up on the wall in here. Such a neat room. So many interactive listening experiences, photos, videos. Of course, Conductor Mickey. That's only appropriate for the sound and music room. The kids are really enjoying listening to these songs in different languages.
It's one of the original guitars. Mouse guitars used in the Mickey Mouse Club. How cool is that? So here, 1955 to 1959, used by Jimmy Dodd. And they're teaching you all about how they create different sound effects for the movies, the magic of sound. What's he doing, Emma? Oh, he's making the sound of flies buzzing.
He's a pretty good childhood, I have to say.
Isn't that cool?
Train. They're making the sounds of a train. This is pretty amazing too, making sounds like this.
Yeah.
What are they doing here?
Steamboat Willie.
Oh, this is the Steamboat Willie whistle.
There's the actual whistle. That's a frog.
Oh my gosh. It is. That sounds like a frog.
Is that?
This one is the fire scene from Bambi. They would crinkle together bamboo sticks to make the sound of fire. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's this one, Emma?
It's like a chime.
Oh, that's how he made the chimes for the clock. Wow.
One of my favorites. Sing sweet nightingale. One of our favorites, music in the Disney parks, including Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the Yo-Ho Pirate's Life for Me, music, Haunted Mansion. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the Walt Disney, what's a Small World? We have a collection, an interactive exhibit of so many different Disney musicals that you can listen to and interact with the screen and pick some of your favorite different songs. And they have some of them listed here. Oh my goodness, how neat is that? All right, what are we listening to? Oh, Stitch. No surprise there. Roller coaster ride. All right, pick out another one. Rotten to the core. Do you like it? Next section of the exhibit is the world around us. See what this area includes. Oh, we got some Disney nature exhibits. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be all the Disney nature productions that they have done. Oh, how neat.
The Disney nature films they've done. Our kids really enjoy these. Some more of the artifacts. Walt in South America. Scrapbook given to Walt Disney during the studio research and goodwill tour in South America in the early 1940s. What was that? An old 16mm camera. Footage shot from this camera was used in Saludos Amigos in 1943. So cool. So cool.
We're learning from Joe Rody over here.
Yeah.
About the development of Animal Kingdom Park. It's really cool. They've got some concept art of Pandora
Yeah.
over here
We
too.
saw the Tree of Life. This is Navi River Journey.
And Pandora.
Pandora Land. Oh, that's cool. Next section, Innovations. Walt Disney, I believe in being an innovator. Story of development of the multi-plane camera. This is actually a scale model of it. Here they have a video showing them putting together. Look at the size of that thing. Something you can learn about on Disney Plus too. Love watching those old histories of the Imagineers. Very cool. You can see concept art and the final film right next to each other. Is that cool, Emma? You see the concept art and then and what it became. This is the art of storyboarding. This is the control board from the original audio and animatronics. Cool. There they show them.
Animatronics.
Work.
In a cage. Oh, how cool.
It's cool from the offices of Walt Disney. This is from the great moments with Mr. Lincoln from the World's Fair. Cool.
We have a audio animatronic control piece. This is for Pirates of the Caribbean, Henry. An electric hand. That's from Pirates of the Caribbean ride. One of the pirates' hands. Isn't that neat, buddy? You're controlling his hand. A concept drawing of Disneyland Park. Reproduction from Herb Ryman. Yes, that's wow. Look at that. So cool. Railroad station. Main Street, USA. Over here we have Adventureland. Big Thunder, the riverboat. Look at that. How cool. Look at the pirate ship. The stagecoach. The World of Tomorrow. Jungle Cruise. The Tomorrowland Speedway area. Look at that. Open your mouth.
Yeah, she is.
Open your, what do you, oh. Big eyes. There we go. Next section is Your Disney World. And we've got some cool props in here. Oh, how exciting. Oh my goodness. What? interactive table here for the different resorts around the world. We've got Disney World, Disneyland, Shanghai Disney, Hong Kong, Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland. Oh my goodness. How cool. You can explore. Here you leave today and visit the worlds of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy for your Disney World, a day in the parks. All right, Disneyland Paris, Tokyo, Disney World, Disneyland, Shanghai Disney, Hong Kong. How cool is this? All right, let's go to Disney World. Oh, and it shows you all the different parks at that resort. How neat. And you can explore the different ones.
Some more Disneyland memorabilia. I can look at this stuff all day. A guidebook from 1955. One of the original tickets. A parking pass. An employee badge. Cool stuff. And this is amazing. This is from the entrance plaque to Disneyland, and this was his draft. You can see here where he actually changed it from where you leave today to here you leave today and visit the world of yesterday. He's going to say of fantasy. He says of yesterday, fantasy, tomorrow, and look at where he's going to sign over entrance tunnels at main gate. So he's actually thinking through it. How cool is that?
Introducing Disneyland to the television audience. Look at that. This is a concept rendering for Disneyland Park. Look at that. And the legacy of Disneyland.
The engineer Mickey Mouse from 1955.
From opening day.
Look at that.
Minnie's costume.
And a miniature from Adventure Through Inner Space. Look at Minnie's costume. Audio animatronic figure from It's a Small World.
Disneyland. Look at that. So pretty. Magic Kingdom. Beautiful parks. Look at that. The sunlight. And at nighttime. We have the Cinderella Castle model for Walt Disney World. Look at that. Looks a lot like her. Small scale model. Is she pretty? Here comes Tink. Here comes Tink. Fireworks! And a hidden Mickey. What did we find? It's a ride, one of the ride vehicles from Peter Pan. How awesome is that? Gorgeous. One of my favorite classic rides. In true Disney fashion, we are just getting started. Look at this room. Oh my goodness. It's magical. Look at the floor. So pretty. And we have a statue of Walt and Mickey over here. This is so cool. And the floors to Walt and Mickey. Love you, Walt. You wave to Walt and Mickey? Say bye, Walt. Bye, Walt. We are just getting started.
And of course, exit to gift shop. Oh, and they have a little area where you can draw. A little place where you can color. This is kind of neat. So they have the ones you can just color if you want. And they also have the light boards where you can do a sketch. So Henry's doing Buzz Lightyear and Emma's doing Yoda. You also have Olaf. Sam's doing Ariel.
Here's the board, and then here's my trace. It's pretty cool. And we have a gift shop. Thanks for visiting. See you real soon. We have a commemorative magnet. We got lots of cute merch in here. Got books, Disney 100 Years of Wonder, Art of Coloring book, artist book, character encyclopedia, lots of plushies as you can imagine. Emma found Stitch. We've got Legos. We got some cute, oh, that's a corksicle. I have that at home. Got some Funko Pops, some cool collector's items, villains merch. Got Disney 100 exhibition sweaters, little golden books, a notebook, a journal, hoodies, jackets, t-shirts, little tote bags, some Lego, really cool Lego, special Lego kits. Look at that. Got a specialty book, storybook, postcards, t-shirts. That's a cool villains apron. Got some Star Wars merch. Got some commemorative ears over here with the Disney 100. Some cool collectible figures here. Snow White. Got Tiana, Ariel, Mickey. Another shirt. Kansas City shirt. A mug. This is cool. Oh, it's really pretty. Iridescent blue. The Walt Disney book and the Imagineering story. Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure. And a little paint set. Some kids' clothes. Cute little kids' t-shirts. Another mug. Shaped like Mickey. Oh, this is really cute. Got a little corksicle, Minnie Mouse themed, and a tall one. Funko Pops. We've got a Disney quote book. Some more t-shirts with some sparkles. Cute. And a jacket. Kind of an iridescent long sleeve. There's the Mickey neon light up here. That's really cute. I like that one. Kansas City, we're just getting started. Got another kind of a tall tumbler, and we got another mug. Kind of just a really silver, pretty, the Mickey. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
We just finished the Disney 100 exhibition. Oh my goodness. So it took us about a little over 2 hours to get through everything. And I would say we were going probably we weren't stopping and reading everything because we had the kids with us.
Yeah.
So I think you could probably even spend longer if you wanted to stop and listen and read all the
I would
things that
say
they had.
2 hours would be the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd say you could do up to like 4. I mean, if you really wanted to read stuff and go through it that way, yeah.
I think so, definitely. Yeah, definitely plan to have for a nice at least a couple of hours to get through, if not more. With the kids, I really appreciate it. They had a lot of interactive pieces for little kids to enjoy because Henry would lose his attention span really quickly. But they had a lot of things where you could listen on the wall, either with headphones or like little earpieces, and interactive elements throughout as you're walking through that really kept him engaged. That was great. Emma was more like, she's a little bit older, she's 11, so she was more interested in reading some of the things, looking at some of the artifacts and props from the movies, and watching some of the kind of more the behind the scenes of the making of the movies. She really liked how they did the making behind the scenes on the animation and the sound effects and the music. She really liked those exhibits. I think some of my favorites were the adventure room, where they had all of the amazing adventure classics, some of the amazing props. They had some really cool, I love seeing like artifacts from some of the live action films. Like they had Cinderella's glass slipper, and they had Corella's dress. And
I think that's what fascinated me was all the actual old artifacts. Like right when we came in, they had the actual telegram that Walt sent when he lost the rights to Oswald, and that's just fascinating to me. The history of Disney, what made the Disney Company. So so cool.
Actual historical pieces from Walt's life and correspondence and it was really, really, really neat to see all of that. I could have spent way more time in there just soaking everything in and enjoying everything. But I thought like we really got to see, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us and getting to see at least a highlight of some of the elements you can enjoy there. Definitely recommend it. If you're a Disney fan of the films, of Disney music, Disney parks, come and check it out. It's definitely worth a visit. It's going to be here, I know for the kind of the summer months this year. It's kind of their special exhibition for the summer. It is a touring. It is a kind of a touring exhibit where it's going to be going to different cities across the U.S. and internationally as well. So they have 2 different exhibits that are touring. So it's really, really cool. Highly recommend. And I think they said it was going to be going on for 4 years. I think
long time.
So that's really neat.
They put a lot of effort into it. You can really tell. So.
Yeah, and the kids loved at the end. They got to do some little bit of Disney drawings, just like the fun, like you tell it, nice Disney touches all throughout. It was really magical.
It was really cool.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today for this kind of fun, just Disney in our hometown. So, and hope you have a blessed day. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye. Everyone.